Hello and welcome to Last Queen Standing. It's Thursday. What does that mean? That means we got sound. That's what that means. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It is time for a little Last Queen Standing here on a Thirsty Thursday. My queen wasn't straight up. I'm Kirk, if you didn't know. This is Tom. Tom Turkey. Why is he on my head? Because we're not going to be here next week because it's Thanksgiving. Turkey on a turkey. Get it? Fine. All right. Where are we at when we come to the Last Queen Standing? We'll talk about all these details and stuff in a little bit. But in order to be playing, I have no idea why this is crossing over to the Bar Bingo Facebook page. So if you're watching the Bar Bingo Facebook page, you got to go to Last Queen Standing, go to the website, and you can find locations on there to see where to play. And look at this guy. Last week, we had our finalists from the Bar Inn in Columbia. It was Alex who picked card number 5. Wasn't a face card, but we found Motorhead. The Ace of Spades. $250 for her. Also, we had $200 finalists. That was Clark, the Checkerboard Tavern, and Rudy at Little A Sports Bar. $75, Amy at Steffi's Bar and Grill, and Melanie at Dutchman's on Main. $50 finalists, Kevin at Caddy Shack, and Morgan at Tailgaters. $25 finalists, Tanner at Main Street Bar and Grill, and Doreen at the Rusty Rail. So where do we stand on all those jackpots? Well, the first one hasn't changed. That's still $6,000 we found way back on September 11th. Our second queen tonight is at $11,000, going up $250 a week. Are we going to find that tonight? I don't know. Spencer told me we should wait. We should wait till we get to the December to remember. But, you know, I don't know. I'm feeling kind of queeny. Second queen's not up there, but it's at the third, I should say, is at $13,500, going up $250 a week. And our last queen is at $18,500, going up $500 a week. That is getting exciting up there. Now then, I think we need to find 11,000, but we're a long way from that. What are we going to do in the meantime? We have 30 early birds. We've got 9 finalists that are going to win. We're going to recycle a couple Kirk's callouts. Why not? We're going to talk about December to remember, but right now we need to take that screen off and put up our prize wheel for our early birds. 25, 50, 75, 100, or a 25 plus a spin. My favorite spot. Who's ready to win tonight? Who are our early birds going to be? Our first one, we are going to start out at West Bend Bar and Grill. And that winner is Ross Mills. Let's give that wheel a spin for Ross.
I'm going to choke your turkey.
No choking my turkey. Oh, that's a good start, Ross. How about that? $100 for Ross. All right, our next stop is Silo Pub and Eatery, and that winner is Chris Butler. Let's give that wheel a spin for Chris.
I'm going to get a kinky tonight.
I'm not doing this all night long, or I will get a king in the neck. Oh, darn it, I'm so close. $50 for you, Chris. Congratulations. I forgot my pen. I need a pen. By the way, he'll never walk over here, but Nathan's right over there. For those who know Nathan, he's right there. Hi, Nathan. All right, there we go. So now I can write on that what I have to pay out. All right, our third one comes to us from Corey's Twin Gables, and that winner is Amber Thompson. Let's spin that wheel for Amber. Yeah, XBB kids, I don't know why that's going live on that Facebook page, so enjoy the show. $25 for you, Amber. Congratulations. All right, our fourth early bird here at 6:15 Central. Coming to us from Creekside is Dory Mason. Let's give that wheel a spin for Dory. Dory the Explorer. That was Dora, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know these things. What do we got for Dory? Stop. It did stop. $75 for you, Dory. All right, we got one each so far. That means our last early bird coming to us from Cage's Bar and Grill. That's Ronald Ross. There's only one spot we haven't hit yet. Let's get it. Spin that wheel. What's it gonna be? Come on, stop!
Oh,
Just missed it. That's all right. Ron, you won $50. Congratulations. All right, kids, we're gonna take a short little break. We will be back here at 6:30 Central with our next 5 early birds. We'll talk about December to remember, and we're gonna keep having some fun tonight. We'll see you in a few. 6:30 Central. You know what time that is? Time for What's Kirk Drinking? A little four hands, Octahaze. Anyway, because everybody was concerned. All right, let's talk about real quick before we get to our next set of early birds, the December to remember. Now, you're looking at my face right now. I had to take the turkey off, or I had to pull the neck muscle or something by the end of the night. We'll bring it back at some point. Don't worry. I'm sure you're concerned. Now, you see me tonight. Next week is Thanksgiving. No live stream. On December the 4th, Denny will be in here because we're going to be in where? Edwardsville? We'll be in Edwardsville. Yes. Then December 11th, Denny will be back in here because we're going to be in Chicago.
Yes.
Yes. We'll be back on December 18th on Jen's birthday. So yes. On December the 4th, it is going to be over $2,000 in early bird winners. That wheel right there will have a $100 slot, two $75 slots, and two $50 slots. Those 5 early birds, you're going to win 50, 75, or $100 right there. No 25s. How you like that? On December 11th, the golden slot makes a return. The $1,000 slot will be back on the wheel, giving somebody a chance to walk away with some big cash. Then, I'm going to have to stretch before this. On December 18th, we're doing the double draw. What does that mean? That means double the early bird winners, double the finalists, double the cards pulled off of that board, double the craziness. I mean, it's gonna get nutty. I think it's gonna get a little nutty. And then on Christmas Day, there will not be a live stream from here, but there will be a live drawing taking place on Facebook in front of the Christmas tree at Denny's. How does that work? Everyone that's a finalist in the month of December will have their name thrown in that hat, and he is going to pull a whole bunch of them and give out a bunch of winnings. Do not need to be at a bar, even if you want to be. You don't have to be on Christmas Day for that to happen. All righty then, before we get to the part I use this, on that, we got more early birds to announce. Let's jump in. Let's take a trip to the Dog Prairie Tavern. That winner is Shelly Novato. Shelly Novato, why don't we spin that wheel for Shelly? Oh, that's tasty. Come on, you have to give me a respin tonight. $75 to you, Shelly. Congratulations. Our next stop out there doing a little bowling in the USA at the Mascoutah Community Lanes. It is Tanya Berman. Tanya Berman. When you're ready, give that wheel a spin for Tanya. What do we have for Tanya? Ooh, giddy up. Giddy up. There you go, Tanya. $100. That a baby wheel. All right, let's take a little trip past us a little further that way to Reinhardt's, and that winner is Haley Reinick. Haley, huh? Time out.
A mistake on my end.
What? Huh?
It's a me thing.
That's okay. You mean I didn't screw up?
Nope.
All right, well, while she's fixing,
okay.
Just remember, drink responsibly, tip recklessly. Okay, Reinhardt, it's Haley Reinick. I don't even know what happened there, but hey, whatever, we're spinning that wheel. Let's see what happens. Oh, giddy up, stop. Now we are playing with fire, kids. That's a back-to-back $100 shot. All right. How about a trip to Murphy? Rosie's Video Gaming, and I know I've called her name before. I think she was a finalist one time, as a matter of fact. I think I actually called her. Maddie Euffelman. All right. When you are ready to spin that wheel for Maddie, give her a whirl. That's last board. Heck, I don't remember it. Come on. Come on. Oh, not quite fast enough. That's all right. $75 for you, Maddie. Congratulations. And our final early bird winner of this time slot, coming to us from Arcadian Moon. It's goodbye to Jane. Come on, feel the noise. Mama, we're all crazy now. Slade Baker. What a name. What a name. Give your parents a round of applause. I love it. I love it. I love it. One of my favorite bands of all time. Spin that wheel. Let's get something big for Slade. Goodbye to Jane. Goodbye to Jane like a dog. Oh, see if she can. That's what I'm talking about. We got a $25. Spin again, spin again. We are gonna spin again, spin again, spin again. We are gonna spin again. Come on, feel the noise. Let's do it again. Let's do another respin. Come on, do it. Do it, do it, do it. Nope, not gonna happen. However, oh, I hope Denny's not watching. Woo! That's another $75 on top of that 25. Holy cow. Nobody told Denny. We just gave up $450. All right.
Right.
Sweet. All right. What a round there. All right, kids. You still have like 45 minutes to get your friends out. Get them checked in at one of your fine locations. Remember, it's a free game for you to be playing. Locations bring this to you every week. Thank them. You know how you thank them? Have something to eat, have something to drink, tip those waitresses and servers, and we'll see you in about 10 minutes. I don't know. Your name here has a nice ring to it. 1.1 million pennies? Could be fun. $11,000. That could happen tonight if our finalist finds a queen. But we got a long, long way to go till we get that. It is now 4:45 in Los Angeles. I don't know why that matters to us. It really doesn't, but just throwing that out at you. We have some more early birds to announce. 5 more to be exact. Then we'll be halfway through. Still got about half an hour to get your friends out. It's a thirsty Thursday. What else are you going to do? It's freaking dark out, man. It's dark. This hurts my soul sometimes, but I'm going to try something here in our next segment to brighten our mood up, but we'll get to that shortly. Let's jump into our early bird winners at this time slot. Our first stop's going to be the fishing dock. Playing a little extreme bar bingo out there at the same time. That winner is Kim Troby. Kim Troby. Ooh, that one got big. The less letters got really big.
Right.
All right, when you're ready, let's spin the wheel for Kim. Oh, I heard it click. Darn it. That's all right, Kim. $50 for you. Congratulations. All right, let's take a trip out to our Kirk's call out from last week. Old City Cafe and Bar right there next to Excel Bottling, Ski Soda. Our winner there, Brian Holtgrave. Brian Holtgrave. Let's spin that wheel for Brian. We are going to spin again, spin again. We are gonna spin again, spin again, spin again. We are gonna spin again. That up, baby, Brian. $25 plus another spin. All right. Let's do it again. Let's spin that wheel again for Brian. Let's get another respin. Another one. No, not hard enough. Not hard enough. It's all right. We're adding $50 to that, Brian. Congratulations. All right. Our next stop, TR's Place. That winner is Jill Dalkey? Dalkey. Dalkey?
Sure.
Sure. All right. Maybe the L's silent. I don't know. Jai Dake. No, I don't know. We'll just stop. Let's just spin the wheel for Jill. And it looks like gonna be $50 for you, Jill. Congratulations. All right, let's take a trip out to Maddie's old number 6 tavern. And our winner there is Lindsay Coleman. Lindsay Coleman. Earlier today with the Extreme Bar Bingo video, and Tyler moved the wheel over here, and it was over here, and I was pointing at yeah. All right, Lindsay, $25 for you. Congratulations. Our final stop is some good friends of mine at Running Errands. And that winner is David Hurd. Did you hear that, David? David Hurd. You can laugh. It's funny. Ha. Okay, let's spin that wheel for David. See what's going to happen here.
Inflate that ego.
All right, $25 to you, David. Congratulations. All right, we are halfway through our early birds. We got here shortly. Remember, check-ins will be cut off 7:15 Central. At 7:30 Central, after our last set of early birds, we will select a finalist at every location. A message will go out through the app, let you know who that finalist is, so you can stare at them for a bit. Then we'll be back here at 7:45. We changed from the Wheel of Fortune wheel to the Price is Right wheel with all those finalists on it. We will have 9 finalists that will win tonight, and one of them might just win that right there. I don't know. We got a ways to go. I'll see you shortly. Hello! I told you I was going to try and brighten the room up. We're going to recycle a couple call outs. Today, depending on where you were at, today was dingy. That's the best I can describe it. It was dingy outside. So I figured I'd do a couple call outs with some of the brighter shirts that I've gotten sent in. Our first one tonight, coming to us from Brimfield, Illinois, is Burnsy's Bar and Grill. 413 East Knoxville Street in Brimfield, Illinois. And if I remember correctly, the back of the shirt's even better.
Alcoholics serving alcoholics since 2003.
Yes, I'm doing my pose here. Shout out to Burnsy's up there in Brimfield, playing a little Last Queen Standing with us tonight. Now, if you want to be a part of Kirk's Callouts, I will put the address up later. Send in an extra large t-shirt. Don't send a medium. Nobody wants to see me in a medium. Send in a hat. Send in a koozie. Send in a paperclip. I don't care. You want to call out? Doesn't matter. We'll put the address up later. I'll wear it at 7:15 segment for you. What the heck? Why not? Plus, this just makes us all feel, yeah, go ahead and take, this is just pretty.
It's very pretty.
And I've worn this to a glow bingo. It glows very, very well. So just so you all know up there at Burnsy. So, you know, we're going to have another fun one in a minute. Jeez. Always. Sorry. All right. You know. All right. Our first early bird winner of this segment coming to us from Demos. That is DJ Streeter. Whoa, there was some weird stuff flash. All right, when you're ready, let's spin that wheel for DJ.
Sometimes it pulls up.
I got, at least it comes up, because sometimes it just decides not to do that, you know? All right, looks like $25 for you, DJ. Congratulations. All right, let's take a trip out to our good friends out at Just Renee's place. And that winner is Rodney Vasquez. Related to Dale.
Brother.
Could be. Something like that. All right. Give that wheel a spin for Rodney. Let's see what kind of cash we got for him. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be, brother? $50. Thank God that stopped. It was still going. All right. By the way, if you do win one of these, how do you get this? Tomorrow, Spencer, the most important man here, because he pays all this stuff out, he will go on to Tremendous, buy you a credit in that dollar amount. You will get a text sent to the number that you put in your account. You'll get a text from Tremendous. You can then go and claim this dollar amount in a gift card, virtual Visa, Amazon, which is shockingly the most popular. I don't know, there's 30 something of them. You get to pick how you get to receive that, just so you know. Our next stop, Aces Wild. Why would you make Aces Wild? Like, isn't that the top card? I mean, I guess if you had one ace and like 4 kings, that would make sense. But anyway, how about Missy Steve? I guess that's right.
That's what I was wondering, is if it was Steve Missy.
I don't know. Well, whatever. Well, I had a green Kyle earlier today, so I mean, that was for Bar Bingo. But let's spin the wheel for Missy or Steve. I mean, I guess it could be a last name. What do I know? I don't know much. I know that Steve, Missy, Steve just won $50. Congratulations. All right, let's take a trip to the Bullpen Bar and Grill. That winner is Haley Hargrove. Haley Hargrove. When you are ready, spin that wheel for Haley. Round and around and around it goes. We are going to spin again, Burnaby sponsored, spin again. We are going, whoa, spin again.
No falling.
Yeah, it's all right, it's fine.
All
All right, 25. Let's give Haley another spin. Do it again. No, come on. Oh, it's not gonna make it. So close. That's all right. You doubled it, Haley. Congratulations. On next stop, let's head up to the American Tap. That winner is David Hunter. Our good friends up the American Tap. Spin that wheel for David. one of our bar bingo locations as well. And it looks like it's going to be $25 for you, David. Congratulations. All right. We're going to take a short little break. You got about 12 minutes or so to get your friends in, about 10, 11, something like that. Get your friends out, get them checked in, create an account, pick a card off of that board. We'll be back at 7:15, 7:30 with our last 10 early birds of the night. And then we will pick a finalist at every location. We'll talk more about December Remember, another fun recycled Kirk's call out. We'll see you shortly. We are back. Check-ins are going to be shut off. The turkey's back. Well, okay, the turkey on my head. I'm always back when I come on here. I get it. So we're going to do another little Recycled Kirk's call out to our good friends up there in Bloomington, Illinois at Running Errands. I love this shirt. It makes me look skinny because it's all swirly and it deflects your eyes around. It's like an optical illusion. Makes me look really good. Running Errands, 1107 West Locust Street, Bloomington, Illinois, 61701. If you walk in the door, be careful because running errands means something. She will be running like crazy. I saw it with my own eyes. Stay out of the way. Running errands up in Bloomington. Go see those kids if you're in the neighborhood. Play some Extreme Bar Bingo on Mondays, I think. I'm going off the top of my head. I think it's Mondays. Or Last Queen Standing on Thursdays. So, you want to be a part of Kirk's Callouts? And look at the branding that your location can get on the Last Queen Standing. I mean, can you beat this? Like, there's nothing better than this right here, is there? Okay, we'll just move on. All right, so check-ins have now been cut off. We are going to announce our next set of early bird winners. We'll have one more set at the bottom of the hour. Then we'll pick a finalist at every location, and then we'll get serious. I said that almost with a straight face, that I would get serious. We're chasing that. That's what the important part is. That right there. All right. Our first stop in this set of early birds comes to us from Papa Top again. I did that already. Thanks, Tangle Roots, by the way, up there in Ottawa. Deanna Daniels. Deanna Daniels. When you are ready, give that wheel a spin. Or Deanna. We got to get a spinning in while I got the turkey on my head. Oh, yeah. Oh, so close yet so far, Deanna. $25 for you. Hey, not bad for a free game, right? All right. Our next stop, one of my favorites as well, because as soon as I mention them, they're all going to take shots. Danny's Irish Pub. And our winner there is Caitlin Wilcutt. Caitlin Wilcutt, when you are ready, spin that wheel for Caitlin. The dancing turkey. The dancing turkey. Ooh, wheel. Stingy a bit, aren't we? All right. $25 to you, Caitlin. Not bad. What the heck? That'll buy a couple shots out there. All right, let's take a trip to Lyle's Tavern. Lyle's Tavern. And then winner is Maureen Granda. Maureen Granda. Give that wheel a spin for Maureen. Maureen. What's it going to be? That's not enough. Yeah, the wheel got a little better there. $50 for you, Maureen. Congratulations. All right. Our next stop, believe it or not, they are open. The KC O'Fallon is open. And that winner is Don Brigham. Don Brigham. Spin that wheel for Don. Let's see what we can get for Don. You're not cooperating here very well, wheel, but looks like it's snug over that $50 line for you, Don. Congratulations. All right. Our last early bird of this segment comes to us from the Farm Tavern. And that winner is Kenny Albright. Kenny Albright. Give that wheel a spin right there for Kenny. I've never known I could point with my turkey. This is freaking awesome. Oh, come on. Come on. Oh, darn it. All right, turkey's going to have to come back on again. We got a shot there. All right, $75 for you, Kenny. Congratulations. All right, check-ins are cut off. We're going to be back here in 10 minutes-ish with our last 5 early birds of the night. Then we're going to pick a finalist at every location. That message will come out in the app and let you know who that finalist is. And then we're going to come back at 7:45, chasing that right there. $11,000 on the line tonight. Are we going to do it? Or are we going to pass it off to Denny in a couple weeks? I don't know. Well, you have to find out. We will see you in about 10. All right, we are back. We have our last 5 finalists of the night. After I had to fix my turkey's stuffing here, little messed up there. Whoa. Huh? Sure. Yes. So, by the way, obviously you saw the whole Kirk's call out thing, and this cool shirt that has the gap through me. It's like an Iron Man thing. Anyway, if you want your location to be a part of Kirk's callouts, here's what you do. You send in an extra large t-shirt. Nobody wants to see me in a medium. A koozie, a napkin, I don't care, whatever. Send it in here to this address, Last Queen Standing, attention, Kirk's callouts, 517 South Illinois Street, Bell, Illinois, 62220, and we will feature you at the 7 or 7:15 time slot. Or in this case, if I forget to change shirts going into 7:30, you get it one more time. You're welcome, Aaron. All right, what do we got? We got 5 more early birds. Then we are going to pick a finalist at every location, at which point you all get notified of who the finalist is at your location, and we will come back to spin that big wheel at 7:45, chasing that right there. All right, our last 5 finalists tonight. Oh, I'll also get the top check-ins for you too, because I forgot to do that. That's fine. Anyway, our last 5 finalists tonight. Our first stop, wine for the win, is Edward Hall. Edward Hall. And we're going to spin that wheel for Edward. The turkey's back on because I'm hoping for one more respin. We need a respin with the turkey on. That is neither the respin nor the $100 spot. But Edward, you just won $25. Congratulations to you. Our next stop, the Gould Vault. That winner is Jennifer Ostick. Ostick. Sure, sounds good. All right, let's spin that wheel for Jennifer. Round and around and around it goes. Me and the turkey gonna spin again, spin again. We are gonna spin again, spin again, spin again. Turkey's gonna spin again. Yeah, yeah. Okay. All right, $25 for you, Jennifer, plus a spin again. That Jennifer's dying over there. Oh, good thing we didn't do a second one. That's what I'm talking about. Let's add $75 to that $25 for you, Jennifer. Congratulations. All right. Our next stop, a bar I think that might have been named after me, the Black Sheep Saloon. And that winner is Amber Bathon. Amber Bathon. I think it's Bathon. Bathon? I know I pronounced her name before, and I know I've probably done it wrong. Let's just spin that wheel for Amber.
Give her some money, I'll make it.
Yeah, right. I'm not even sure I pronounced Amber correctly. What do I know? Stop. $50 for you, Amber. Congratulations. The Locust Street Pub. That winner is Stephen Kelly. Stephen Kelly. I think my stuffing's just sweating in this thing. Oh, yeah. Happens. All right, what's it going to be for Steven? Looks like it's going to be $25 to you, Steven. Congratulations. Our final early bird of the night. My final early bird of November. Coming to us from the hut is Gail Kennelly. Gail Kennelly. Let's spin that wheel for Gail. Last spin of the wheel, fortune wheel tonight. Next time we will have the Price is Right wheel up there. $25 for you, Gail. Congratulations. All right, we'll take our last short little break here. We will pick a finalist at every location. Notification comes out in the app, tells you who that finalist is. And then we'll be back here in about 12 minutes, 11 minutes, whatever. Bring up that big wheel. Talk about December to remember. Talk about our top check-in locations tonight, and then somebody's going to that board right there. And we're going to see if we can give out that right there. We'll see in a few. Hello, we are back. It is now in Los Angeles 5:45, New York 8:45, the beautiful beaches of East Carondelet 7:45, right here. We are now ready to have some fun. It's time to go to that big board and chase that number. But before we do that, we have some other details to talk about. See, I still have your attention. So I can remind you, don't forget, we are off next week. There will not be a live stream next week. On December 4th, you will see Denny, where each early bird is going to have a shot at a 100, 275s, and $250 slots. No 25s that week. On December 11th, the golden slot makes a return. The $1,000 spot's going to be on that wheel. December 18th, when you get to see my face again, that's like a month. Wow. You don't have to look at me for a month. You're welcome. That's my gift to you for Christmas. We're going to be doing a double draw, which means you got to listen to me do double the work, double the time, in the same amount of time. That's going to get so messy. Anyway, and then on Christmas Day, everyone that is a finalist in the month of December will be entered into that final drawing. Hopefully, Denny wears more than a robe, but no guarantees. He is going to be pulling drawings for those finalists that got entered into December. No one has to be at a bar to be eligible for that if you were a finalist. You can be. I understand, but you don't have to be. That will be on Christmas Day. Now, we got to announce our top check-in locations. All right, Nathan, pick a number between 1 and 20.
19.
19 it is. All right. Conveniently, we have a tie for 19th between 3 locations. The Columbia American Legion, Casey's Tavern, and KC O'Fallon. Congratulations to them. Number 18, the Rusty Rail. Number 17, the Depot Tap. Number 16, Armstrong Outdoors. 15, Arcadian Moon. Number 14, a big jump, our good friends at Just Renee's Place. 13 is Reinhardt's. 12, Bubba's 2. 11, Rosie's Video Gaming. In the top 10, Mary's Little Bar. The Old School. Spike's Public House. TR's Place. Danny's Irish Pub. Now the top 5. Number 5 is Tailgate Bar and Grill. I didn't even do the math. Hey, Nathan, what is 11,000 divided by 5 times 3? Work on that. Number 4 is the fishing dock. Number 3, it's obvious bowling season's back in. They made a jump. It's the Mascoutah Community Lanes.
6,600 tacos.
6,600 tacos. That's what we're playing for. Coming in at number 2, they went 6 weeks in a row. I do believe it's number 1. They got knocked off. Coming in number 2 is Rookies. And our new champion for the week, Creekside. Congratulations. They take the number 1 slot for the week. All right. Wasn't that fun? That was fun, wasn't it? All right. Now we have the board. You see where the board is. Everyone has selected a card off this board. You should know who the finalist is at your location because we sent a message out and told you so. Now then, what's about to happen is we're going to put the Price is Right wheel up here. We're going to have the $250 spot right there. That is the, look, I pointed right there. Look at that. That is the one. Whoever that location is that ends up there, that's the one that's going to the big board chasing that. We got the 100s. Those locations will win $100. 75s, 50, and 25s. Obviously, it's alphabetical order right now. DJ Jazzy Jen, she's a big LMFAO fan, which means that every day she's shuffling. You tell me when you're done.
I'm so done.
You're done? You sure?
Yeah.
All right. It is time. Remember, spay and neuter your pets. Spin that wheel. Let's see where we end up. Who is going to go to that big board? The excitement is brewing. Who are going to be our other winners? Let's see. I see a lot of those names flying across. Hey, I'm not getting stuck on any one. I'm just seeing like all kinds of them. It's still going. It's still going. I think it got faster. Holy cow.
God.
Wow. We're going and going and going. Oh, it's slowing down. Who's it going to be? Who is it going to be? Who's getting a shot to chase that $250? Who's going to be? Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? It could be. Oh, I don't know. I think we have crossed over to the tap room. All right. So Jen's going to get that information. It looks like our $25 winners are coming to us from Maddie's Old Number 6 Tavern and Nowhere Food and Drink. All right. Our $50 winners coming to us from Papa Top again. And the 127 Lounge. $75 winners, Mary's Little Bar. And the Dog Prairie Tavern out there. All right, then we've got, I'm making notes at the same time, if you haven't been able to tell, and you're making noises. All right, our $100 winners, the American Legion in Edwardsville. Hey, by the way, if you're in the neighborhood on Saturday, what is that, Saturday?
Yes.
Saturday, there'll be a glow bingo at the American Legion in Edwardsville, by the way, in case you want to stop in and see that. And our other $100 winner is at Silver Creek Sports and Social, located right next to, what do they call it? Cougar Creek, yes. And our finalist is coming to us from the tap room. And Jen is getting all that information for us here. Well, just put it up there. Let's see. Our winner tonight is.
Oh,
I
need to shrink it.
You need to shrink it. That's all right. It's all good. Dalaponi Kitsukum? Kitsukin?
Yeah.
Kitsukum. Okay. And what card did we pick? All right, I'm making the call now. If you see a
It's been forwarded to voicemail.
No!
The person you're trying to...
You're not allowed to do that. No forwarding to voicemail. Come on now. If you see my number come up, you need to answer.
Call has been forwarded.
Oh, you are grounded, Dalaponi. Grounded. Oh, wait. Was he calling back? Hello? Hi, this is Kirk from Last Queen Standing. Hello, how are you? Good. Okay, I messed it. Is it Dalaponi? Dalapone. All right, Dalapone. You are our finalist for the evening. You are getting to go to the big board. And you pick card number 36. So you've already won $250. All right. So I am getting ready to cut that card. Card number 36. Any reason you picked that card?
It looked like a good card.
Hey, I'm down with it. All right. So I'm going to set you down here for a moment so I can get to cutting, and then we're going to get some reaction. All right. Are you feeling good about this?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. I'm going to set you down, so don't say anything too bad. You'll be close to the microphone, okay? All right, here we go. Dalapone up at the tap room. Card number 36 right there. All right, let's see what we got. Are we going to find a queen, or are we going to find something else? Let's see, let's see, let's see. All right. I think we got it loose here. All right. Bringing it up to the screen. There's going to be a little delay where I'm going to know what it is before you do, but that's all right. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
All right. We are ripping that card off right now. And are you watching?
Maybe.
All right. So, card number 36 is the 8 of Hearts. So, 8 of Hearts. So, you have won $250. Congratulations to you. You did not find a queen, though, so we're going to carry this over again another week. So they will get that sent out to you tomorrow, Delapone. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Awesome. And come on back next week and we'll see if we can. Huh?
2 weeks.
2 weeks. Yeah, don't come back next week. We're off next week. 2 weeks. December the 4th. Come on back out and we'll see. We'll do this all over again. See if we can pull you again. Congratulations. Have a great night.
Thank you.
All right. So, kids, the 8 of hearts. The 8 of hearts. That means, holy cow, is that like, wait, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 6, 27, 20, 29. That's 29 cards left, and 3 of them are queens. 4 of them are 3s, and 4 of them are 7s because we haven't pulled any of those yet. Guess what, kids? That means the queen has lived on 2 more weeks, since we won't be here next week. That number, the first queen stays at 6,000. We already pulled that one. That one will be at $11,250. The second queen, or the third queen, I should say, is going up to $13,750. What? You looking at confused?
Then he's pulling 2.
No, that's not till the 18th.
Oh.
They're only pulling 1.
Okay.
So yeah.
I thought he was.
No, you're all good. So that's $11,250. This third queen is at $13,750, and that one is going up to $19,000. You know what that means? That one's guaranteed to hit 20. If we go queen, 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 it'll still be at 20,000. It'll be more than 20. Other than that, well, we tried, kids. We brought Nathan in as good luck, and it didn't quite work. But at this point, on behalf of Nathan, on behalf of Jen, myself, Denny, Tyler, Spencer, who's going to pay everybody tomorrow, Todd, oh, AJ, Connor, Durs, Chuck, Todd, Jack, Sherry, Denny, everybody. Who did I forget? Anybody? Did I forget anybody? I don't know. If I did, whatever. All right. So I will see you in exactly 4 weeks. We're going to be off next week. You get to see Denny for 2 weeks. So you get a good MC. Yeah, so on the 4th, if you're in Edwardsville and want to come to the Edwardsville Moose, we're going to do a little bourbon and bags bingo up there. Just in case that trips your trigger for Hospice of Southern Illinois. Don't forget Edwardsville American Legion, Saturday night. There's still tickets available if you want to go have a little glow bingo fun with a good MC, because I won't be there. Other than that, next, it's getting exciting now, kids. We're getting cold. It'll be December next time we do a live stream. Denny will be in here. That crazy December to remember. I pretty much goofed it all up at this point, right? That's pretty much all. Thank you all so very much. Make sure you tip your waiters and waitresses. Thank your locations for having you, and we'll see you next time. Peace.